Hi, this is Christy Saylor. I'm doing a video on Brit literature, and I'm submitting this to be the assignment for the week of what I've thought of the Canterbury Tales I read this week and which one I enjoyed the most. Um, the one I enjoyed the most was The Wife of Bath, but if you'd asked me at the beginning of the week, I would have said neither. They were both very confusing to read. It took me finding a different translation and reading it in a different way to be able to really understand it and really enjoy it. I truly enjoyed The Wife of Bath because of its tale of forgiveness and repentance. And in the beginning, I didn't like it. I didn't like the knight and the way he took advantage of the young maiden. And after that, he was set to be executed and set to for his life to be ended because of what he did. And they gave him a task to do, a task to go on, and something to find out. And when the task he was given was to find out what a woman truly wanted, and he was to go throughout the countryside, and he asked several women what they wanted, and that wasn't the answer that they were looking for. And in the end, he had almost given up. And when he'd gone to the gates of the castle, an old hag was there, and she had said, "I know your answer to what you're looking for." And she said, but there was only one thing that he had to do for her, for him to get the answer, and was for him to marry her. And he didn't want to do that, but he said yes. He's like, I have. He didn't want to, but they said he had to live by his word. He wanted to give her all of his possessions. He wanted to give up everything just so he wouldn't have to marry her, but they made him live by his word. And he married her, and he was not happy. He was miserable. And um, it truly just showed how, in the end, that misery hit him, and he wanted to be miserable, and that was not the key thing. They wanted him to realize what he needed to do, and when he realized that the misery was going to take over and he just needed to find joy and be happy with what he had, that was when the story turned around, and she became a pretty young woman, and he realized the things in his life that he'd done wrong, and just finally was given forgiveness, and he repented of the things that he did, and just realized how things would have been different for him if he would have done that in the beginning. So the key reason I like that over the other one, Miller's Tale, was just the crude humor. I just didn't like the things that happened in Miller's Tale, just the humor that was in there, and it just didn't fit well with me. And that was a key thing in that one. So thank you.